Hello, my name is Maria Cruz, and I am a social work student at the University of Texas at Arlington. Today, I would like to speak to you regarding human trafficking in the state of Texas. What is human trafficking? There are four major types of human trafficking. The first one is adult sex trafficking, when adults have to perform sex by force. Adult labor is labor by force. Child sex trafficking is children under the age of 18 that are into the commercial sex industry. Child labor is a child under the age of 18 and is labor by force. Signs or red flags that might indicate sex trafficking that is occurring. Person seems overly fearful, submissive, tense, or paranoid. Person is deferring to another person by giving information to you. Person has physical injuries or branding such as name tattoos on their face, chest, tattoos about money, sex, or pimp phrases. Clothing is inappropriate, sexual, and inappropriate for the weather. Minor is unaccompanied at night and it does not able to give you an explanation of who they are and what they're doing. Identification documents held by another person. Over sexually for an age or situation. Multiple phone or social media accounts. Signs of unusual wealth without explanation. New jewelry, shoes, phone, unknown income. On January 11, 2021, Texas ranked second in the nation for reported cases of human trafficking. In 2020, a total of 987 human trafficking cases in Texas were reported to the National Human Trafficking Hotline. The first state is California. Part is due to the size of the state. The population is spread out over a massive area of land. In fact, Texas is the largest state in the U.S. mainland by landmass. Therefore, there's more space for traffickers to hide victims. Attorney General Paxton is the state attorney general, and he has made a commitment for trafficking and transitional organized crime divisions to assist law enforcement and prosecutors on human trafficking cases against traffickers and business, assisting victims with resources, engage the public through training, developmental initiatives to enhance the state support and coordination of human trafficking efforts. Also, he has a task force and coordinating council established to increase collaborative efforts across the state. The Texas Force and Coordinating Council bring local, state, and federal agencies and even non-governmental partners to end to human trafficking in Texas and address an impact. How is Attorney General fighting human trafficking? Paxton's Human Trafficking Division announced a 99-year sentence in Hunts County human trafficking trial. 2 adults were sex trafficking and labor trafficking a minor under the age of 18. Also, he has issued 2 civil investigation demands to TikTok Inc. This investigation focuses on TikTok's potential easiness on human trafficking and child privacy violation, as well as other potential unlawful conduct. I do have a personal testimony. One morning I was getting off to going to work, and as I was driving away, I saw a woman jumping off from a big black SUV. I heard her scream for help. I immediately called the police, and I saw a man run towards her, and he threw her back in the vehicle and sped off. I was not able to get the license plate because everything happened so fast. I called the police and gave them all the information I could, and they said they would contact me back, which they never did. A few weeks later, I saw a post from a friend online stating his cousin was missing. I saw the picture and it was the same woman. Until this day, I do not know what happened to this woman. petitioning to Mr. Attorney General Paxton. The Trafficking Victims Protection Act was established in the year 2000. Its methods are for prosecuting traffickers, preventing human trafficking, and protecting victims and survivors of trafficking. The Act established human trafficking and related offenses as federal crimes. This act was in 2000. We're already in 2022. Therefore, I would petition for this act to be revived to see if there's any way we can make it more powerful. Also, I would like to petition to Mr. Paxton as in being able to create a website that would allow people to report missing as soon as possible. I understand that with the Amber Alerts and with the police, you have to wait a certain amount of hours or days before they can be reported missing. But by creating a website that would be able to place the people online as soon as possible, giving other people information of if this person is missing. Also, if there was a way that we can report from information, of course anonymous, that way we can gather more information if we do see something that are signs of sex trafficking, human trafficking, anything trafficking occurring. What should you do if you suspect human trafficking at the moment? At the moment, you can just call 911 and report the suspicious activity. But I do recommend for you to pay close attention to your neighborhood, your community, the behaviors of human trafficking, or that it could lead to evidence on that. Also, don't approach traffickers. Human traffickers are some of the most violent offenders in the state of Texas. So just call the police. Thank you and have a great day.